Welcome to our daily mobility. Today is our shoulder day. We're going to start off with a dowel shoulder flexion. So I'm going to use a bench for this, but you can do it right on the floor if you don't have a bench. We're just going to lay down, bring our feet up, cores engaged, so low back's pushed into that bench or into the floor. And then we're just going to bring our arms up overhead into shoulder flexion without letting that low back arch or flaring those ribs. Come back up, and we're just going to continue that for about 45 seconds. Close your hands come together on that dowel, or if you don't have a dowel, broom handle works great. Again, pushing away as well too, right? Don't let those elbows bend. We want to keep the arms as straight as we can, just allowing the hands that drop towards the floor as much as possible, and kind of actively pushing away a little bit. Just trying to breathe through it. As you breathe, just let everything kind of sink down into that a little bit more. Nice, good. Okay, just gonna get that bench out of the way. We're gonna go into a dowel prone press. So this one we're going to be laying face down on the ground. Here, we're just going to lift up the chest a little. Up. And we're just going to keep going for 45 seconds. Again, feel like we're lifting the head just off the ground a little bit. Lifting those hands towards the ceiling. Again, try to keep the breathing steady. It can be a little bit more challenging when we're laying face down to not end up holding our breath. Nice, good. Okay. Next one we're going to do is our prone pinwheel. So in laying down, top hand palms facing down, bottom hand palm facing up, and then we're just going to alternate sides back and forth. Reaching for the middle of that back. We're just going to go for 45 seconds of work. Try to keep that breathing, again, as steady as we can. Nice, steady, deep breath. Reaching for the middle of the back. Little 5-pound kettlebell, but whatever you have available. We're just going to go elbow on that yoga block, right? And then we're just going to allow that weight to pull that arm into that external rotation, keeping that core down on the ground. And we just want to try to feel a little external rotation in the back of our shoulder. We're just going to hold for 30 seconds on each side. And arm here. Just let that sink down a little. Make sure that core stays engaged. And then just try to breathe through it. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Nice, good. Okay, I'm going to flip right over to the other side. Same thing. 30 seconds on that timer. We'll just on there. Just allowing to feel that external rotation. Keep that core pushed down. Obviously, the higher our elbow comes up, the more external rotation we're going to get in that shoulder, trying to keep that shoulder kind of fairly flat down on the ground, trying to minimize the space that's in there. And then just breathe through that. And that's time. Awesome. Great job. Enjoy the rest of your day. See you back here tomorrow.